Welcome to our video on Stan Musial, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. In this video, we'll take a look at Musial's life and career, from his early days in Donora, Pennsylvania, to his incredible success as a player for the St. Louis Cardinals. We'll also explore the legacy that he left behind and the impact that he had on the sport of baseball. Stan Musial was born on November 21, 1920, in Donora, Pennsylvania. He was the fifth of 6 children born to Łukasz and Mary Musial, Polish immigrants who worked in the local steel mills. As a child, Musial showed a natural talent for sports and was a standout athlete in basketball, football, and baseball. He often played with his brothers and friends in the streets and local sandlots. Musial's family placed a high value on education, and he attended Donora High School, where he excelled both academically and athletically. In his senior year, he was offered a contract by the St. Louis Cardinals, but he declined the offer and instead enrolled at Carnegie Mellon University, where he played football and baseball. However, after just 1 year, he left school to pursue a career in baseball. Stan Musial's baseball journey began when he was just a teenager, playing for the Donora Zincs, a local semi-pro team in his hometown. At the age of 18, he was signed by the St. Louis Cardinals and sent to their minor league affiliate, the Williamson Redbirds. Musial quickly caught the attention of the Cardinals organization with his impressive hitting abilities, and in 1941 he was called up to the major leagues to play for the St. Louis Cardinals. He made his debut on September 17, 1941, and played in just 12 games that season. The following year, Musial became a regular in the Cardinals lineup, playing in 150 games and hitting .315 with 10 home runs and 72 RBIs. He quickly established himself as one of the best young players in the game and helped lead the Cardinals to a National League pennant. Stan Musial's early career was a promising one, and he quickly established himself as one of the top players in the game. In 1943, he was called up to the St. Louis Cardinals and made his major league debut on September 17 of that year. Musial quickly became a key player for the Cardinals, leading the league in hits and triples in his first full season. Over the next decade, he continued to put up impressive numbers and was a fixture in the All-Star game. During his first season in the major leagues, Musial became a starting outfielder for the Cardinals, playing in 130 games and finishing with a .315 batting average, 72 RBI, and 10 home runs. He quickly became known for his consistency and durability, playing in at least 140 games in each of his first 17 seasons in the league. In 1943, Musial won his first National League MVP award, hitting .357 with 81 RBI and 13 home runs. He would go on to win 2 more MVP awards in 1946 and 1948, solidifying his place as one of the league's top players. Over the course of his 22-year career, Musial finished with 3,630 hits, 475 home runs, and a batting average of .331. He was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1969, and his number 6 was retired by the St. Louis Cardinals. Stan Musial's professional baseball career began in 1941 when he signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. He quickly made an impact on the team, earning a starting spot in the outfield by the end of his rookie season. Musial's incredible hitting ability soon became apparent, as he led the league in hits and total bases in 1943. Musial's best season came in 1948, when he won his first of 3 MVP awards. He hit .376 with 39 home runs and 131 RBIs, leading the Cardinals to a World Series championship. Musial continued to excel throughout the 1950s, leading the league in batting average 5 times and earning 7 more All-Star selections. In addition to his impressive hitting, Musial was known for his versatility on the field. He played both first base and the outfield during his career, and was also known for his outstanding defense. Musial's consistency and durability were also remarkable, as he played in 3,026 games over 22 seasons and missed just 104 games due to injury. Musial retired after the 1963 season with a career batting average of .331, 475 home runs, and 3,630 hits. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1969, and his number 6 was retired by the Cardinals. Musial remained involved with the Cardinals organization throughout his life, serving as a special assistant and attending games regularly. Despite his success on the field, Musial was known for his humility and kindness off the field. He was married to his wife, Lillian, for over 70 years until her passing in 2012. The couple had 4 children together. Musial was a devout Catholic and attended Mass regularly. He was also involved in various charitable causes throughout his life, including supporting the Special Olympics and fundraising for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Musial's reputation as a kind and humble person was further solidified when he famously accepted a pay cut in 1959, despite still being one of the top players in the league. He reportedly told the team owner, "I haven't been playing up to my capabilities, so I don't deserve a raise." In later years, Musial suffered from Alzheimer's disease, which caused him to withdraw from public life. He passed away on January 19, 2013, at the age of 92. Despite his passing, Musial's legacy as a kind and talented athlete lives on. He was known as Stan the Man for his skill on the field and his integrity off the field. His impact on the sport of baseball and the city of St. Louis, where he spent his entire career, is still felt to this day. Stan Musial's legacy in baseball is undeniable. He was a beloved figure during his time as a player, and his accomplishments on the field are still celebrated today. Musial was a 24-time All-Star and a 3-time MVP, and he won 7 batting titles and 3 World Series championships. He finished his career with 3,630 hits, which was the 4th highest total in history at the time of his retirement. Musial's impact on the sport of baseball was not just limited to his impressive statistics. He was also known for his sportsmanship and his dedication to his community. He was widely regarded as one of the nicest and most approachable players in the game, and he was beloved by fans and teammates alike. Musial was also deeply involved in charitable causes, and he established the Stan Musial Foundation to support programs that benefit children. In recognition of his contributions to the sport of baseball, Musial was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1969. He is also honored with a statue outside of Busch Stadium in St. Louis, and his number 6 has been retired by the Cardinals. Musial's legacy lives on not only in the records he set on the field, but also in the way that he lived his life and the impact that he had on those around him. Stan Musial was known for his exemplary conduct both on and off the field, and he did not have any major controversies during his career or personal life. However, there was one incident that caused some controversy. In 1946, Musial was in a tight race for the National League batting title with Brooklyn Dodgers player Dixie Walker. In the final game of the season, Musial went 2 for 3 to edge out Walker for the title. However, there was some controversy around the game, as it was suggested that the pitcher may have been intentionally throwing easier pitches to Musial to help him win the title. While Musial always maintained that he had no knowledge of any wrongdoing and that he won the title fair and square, the incident still caused some controversy at the time. Another controversy involving Musial came after his playing career ended. In 1963, Musial was appointed as the director of the St. Louis Cardinals farm system, which was responsible for developing young players for the team. Musial's appointment was seen as controversial by some, as he had no prior experience in a managerial role. However, Musial proved to be a successful director, and under his leadership, the Cardinals farm system produced many talented players who went on to have successful careers in the major leagues. Despite these controversies, Musial's legacy as one of the greatest players in baseball history remains untarnished. In conclusion, Stan Musial was a true baseball legend who left an indelible mark on the sport. His accomplishments on the field speak for themselves, including numerous records and awards. But what really sets Musial apart is his character and sportsmanship, as he was known not just for his skill as a player, but also for his humility and kindness off the field. He embodied what it means to be a role model and continues to inspire new generations of baseball players and fans alike. Stan Musial will forever be remembered as one of the greatest players in the history of baseball.